everyone, welcome back to Joey Plays and Build, where he plays and build the Enchanted Paradise Park. Now today we're going to give you a full tour of the Jurassic Park influence attraction here in our Enchanted Paradise, and this is what I have so far. So let's just begin. This is the entrance. We finally made an entrance into this park. It's been a while. But I want to make an entrance where the first thing you'll see is dinosaurs. So right in the middle of the entrance is the habitat, and this is the first habitat. It consists with two species of dinosaurs, the Corythosaurus and the Brachiosaurus, and we'll get to those dinosaurs later on. So yeah, guests would come walking over here and they'll just see some dinosaurs. As you can see the Brachiosaurus drinking water and some Corythosaurus right over there. Anyways, I turn off the park because it's getting a little laggy. So that's why you don't see a lot of people. Here you have two choices. You could go into the monorail, you could go and visit other attractions here in this Enchanted Paradise, or you could keep walking up here. This is where you settle in with the hotel, inspired by Jurassic Park's hotel, or some amenities, some of the refreshments and restrooms. But the biggest, of course, the biggest attractions here in this Jurassic Park style is the Jurassic Park tour ride, and we'll get into the tour ride later on. But we'll see what's in this habitat so far. So this is the habitat, six Corythosaurus and two Brachiosaurus. Okay, the first dinosaur we'll talk about is this lovely Brachiosaurus. This is the 2001 Brachiosaurus skin. It's much smaller than the 1993 version and a lot colorful. It's possibly my favorite out of the two, giving that little whelp of a noise. But we have two of these guys sharing with the Brachiosaurus is the Corythosaurus. Yeah, we have Corythosaurus here on herds. We have six of these Corythosaurus. These are more of the greenish pattern. I think, what is the skin pattern? Quillen Mountains and Paparana. To be quite honest, the Corythosaurus skin patterns are not one of my favorites. I have a feeling I thought they were going to be more colorful. But yeah, so we have Corythosaurus and Brachiosaurus here in our park. This is the first habitat. So, oh, anyways, the innovation center here, this is only for display. It doesn't work at all. And we also have a sign here. So again, just to let the guests know, this is Jurassic Park. Anyways, we'll get into the tour and what else dinosaurs that we see in it. So right next to the hotel, it's the main attraction. It's the Jurassic Tour. The Jurassic Tour has three areas into the tour. You go into the deep jungle first, then you go into the open savannah, you go up to the waterfall, and your stop is to the Carnivore Cove. So we're all going to explore all of that in this video. So sit back and relax, and let's just go into the Jurassic tour. Okay, so the first thing you'll see are signs of the dinosaurs that we're going to see in this tour, such as some of the herbivores, the Parasaurolophus, the Triceratops, the Gallimimus, and the Brachiosaurus, and plenty others. So let's just begin and see what type of dinosaurs here in the first habitat. So right straight away, we're in the deep jungle. This inhabited two dinosaurs. One is possibly one of my favorite dinosaurs. It's the fan favorite Triceratops. This is the 1993 skin. We have six of these guys in herds. They really do love their ground fiber. And they're also shared by another armored dinosaur. That armored dinosaur I'm talking about is our lovely Ankylosaurus. We have two of these species here in our Jurassic Park theme. This is the 2001 skin. Tell by the red patch colors. And this is the habitat you'll see the Triceratops and the Ankylosaurus. Their environment are more lush with a lot of foliage and fruits, a lot of shades for them to hide if they don't want to be seen. Now, so we're out from the messy trees and bush and into an open plains. The tour will head into a river, and if you look far on your right, you'll see some of more variety of dinosaurs here in our parks. So what type of dinosaurs that we have here? So let's start with another fan favorite, the Stegosaurus. This is the 1997 skin, much bigger than the other variants of Stegosaurus, another species. We have at least 8 of these guys. Stegimoloch. Go a little bit closer. Look at that skin pattern. This is the mangrove forest skin pattern, by the way. They're quite timid and shy. There it is. Running away from the brutes of the Stegosaurus. We also have, I don't know how many of Gallimimus. This is the 1993 Gallimimus. They're all getting their fill. And unlike the Brachiosaurus that we've seen, this beautiful one is the 1993 Brachiosaurus. Quite possibly the biggest dinosaur that we have here as of yet. And also we can't forget another fan favorite, the Parasaurolophus here as well. Again, we have multiple species of Parasaurolophus. This is the 1997 skin. So this is their wide space where guests can enjoy the dinosaurs roaming. Another view of their wide palace. Oh, by the way, we have 4 of these Brachiosaurus. Now we are going up into this mountainous slope. This is where it gets a little bit ridgy and janky, but don't you fret. It's a very safe slope. But this is where you're gonna have your first stop. Once you go up in the slope, you'll reach into Carnivore Cove. This will be your first stop here in this tour. Will be in the Jurassic Cove where you see variety of carnivores, multiple species of raptors, and the one and only herself, Rexy. So let's begin with the tour. So this is your stops. Here are the entrance of the viewing logs. You will be seeing some of our famous raptors and our lovely Rexy. Here is the paddocks and the cages that they used to trap the dinosaurs. This is the original raptor paddock from 1993, now on display. But anyways, let's go see some of our raptors. So here, the first step is the original 1993 Velociraptor. So let's go and see. So this is the 1993 Velociraptor. The only way to viewing is to that viewing log over there behind her. We have 5 of these deadly predators. They're in fact the biggest of the species of velociraptors here in our park. Alright, next door is the 2001 Velociraptor, one of our rarest and most beautiful Velociraptors here we have in our park. So let's go ahead and check them out. Now here we have 5 of these beautifuls. We have 2 males and 3 females. You can tell this is the male by the highlighted red frill on top of its head and the quills. And right there is the female. Of course, it doesn't have that red painted stripes on the top of his nose. Very rare species of raptors indeed. Okay, now we're going to next door and we're going to see the 1997 skin Velociraptor, or what I call them, the Tiger Raptors. These are quite possibly my favorite, so let's go ahead and check them out. So again, we have 5 of these raptors, and you can tell by the sexual dimorphism. This right here is the female Velociraptor that caught a goat. This is the female because of the faded black stripe pattern is hardly visible, while the male is more clear. So this is the female, and right over here is the male Velociraptor. As you can see, why they're called tiger raptors is because of the similarities of the tiger stripes. Okay, so the final raptor we're going to see is not a velociraptor, is a atrociraptor, and this is Red the atrociraptor. So let's go ahead and check out Red the atrociraptor. So these are the atrociraptor. They're much bigger and much bulkier than your velociraptors. We have 5 of these guys. Very ambush predators, very scary and very aggressive. Okay, so there you have it. Those are the raptors in the Carnivore Cove section. Here we have another innovation center. It's only for display. It doesn't work at all. But I'll describe some of the habitats here. This is the 1993 Velociraptor, more swamp-like. Then next door is the Tiger Raptors. The biome is more rocky, more mountainous. Then you go into this dense forest here. This is the 2001 Velociraptor habitat. And right in the corner is the Atrociraptor habitat. So those are our raptors here in our Carnivore Cove. But we have one more dinosaur that I want to show. Here is the one and only queen of herself, Rexy, living in this type of habitat. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out Rexy. So Rexy is our oldest dinosaur here in our Enchanted Paradise Park. It's one of our most iconic. People love to see Rexy here. She's only living in here by herself. She's very, very aggressive, yet she's very, very old. Most likely you'll see her sleeping as this, but get a good glimpse as one of the original dinosaurs here in our Enchanted Paradise. I'm gonna back off because I don't want to bother her, but this is her habitat. So there you have it. This is Carnivore Cove. You see Rexy right on your right, and you have your raptors right on your left. Now let's go back into Jurassic Tour, right, and head into the the back to the entrance. River. You'll get one more good glimpse of the rest of the herbivores here in our park. Again, Parasaurolophus, Stegosaurus, Stegimoloch, Gallimimus, and Brachiosaurus. You'll cross this long trench river. You'll head back into the deep jungle once again. You'll get another good look at the first habitat that we encountered, where you see your Corythosaurus and the 2001 Brachiosaurus. And right there is the end of the tour. So there you have it. This is the first attraction here in the Enchanted Paradise, the Jurassic Park theme. What you guys think? This is the end of this video. Give it a like if you like it, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next build. Thank you guys for watching.